This is the Skyrover S1, the first sub 249 gram drone under $300, which features forward obstacle avoidance, 4K at 60 frames per second video, and 12km HD transmission with US based support. So let's dive in and take a look at this drone. I'll start off by unboxing it. Inside the package, you're provided with a carrying case. Inside the case there's a user manual, a 3-bay or triple battery charger, which has 2 additional batteries on top of the one which comes pre-installed with the drone, replacement blades and a screwdriver, different cables for connecting your phone with the drone remote or controller, the remote or controller for the drone, and the drone itself. Taking a look at the controller, on top the smartphone mount pulls out to insert your phone, and there's a USB-C cable which connects your phone to the controller. This cable can be replaced with one of the other provided cables if your phone has a different type of connector or port. The mount is nice and sturdy, so when your phone is in there, you won't have to worry about it falling out or moving around. To turn it on, you need to press the power button once, which will show the battery charge level of the remote or controller, and then you have to press it again, but this time hold it down until all the lights light up and then release it to power it on. So you can't just press and hold the first time to power it on. There's also a slide toggle which allows you to select between normal, cinematic, or sport mode. Underneath the control, there are metal controller sticks which screw onto the controller and can be removed again, allowing for easier transport in the case. On the top, there's a toggle for adjusting the camera pitch or angle when recording, as well as a record button to start recording without having to remove your hand from the controller to press the button on the smartphone. Now moving to the drone itself. This drone weighs under 249 grams, so you don't need remote ID and don't need to register it to fly it. So it's great for beginners and makes it easy to fly out of the box. It has forward obstacle avoidance, which we will take a look at later in the video, and shoots 4K video at 60 frames per second and 48 megapixel or 8K quality photos with a 1/2-inch Sony sensor. There's a 3-axis gimbal, which keeps the video steady so the footage will always come out nice and smooth. You can also record in vertical orientation as well. It has a level 5 wind resistance and a 7.5 mile video transmission range with a battery life of 40 minutes. The arms of the drone can be folded out to use and folded back to put away. To power it on, just like the remote control, you need to press the power button once for it to show the battery charge level, and then press and hold again for all the lights to light up, and let go for it to power it on. It will make a few short random electrical tones or sounds, and then it will be ready to connect with the controller to fly. Once the app is installed and your phone is connected via the cable and synced, you can go through the settings and make adjustments as you see fit. The resolution or video quality can be adjusted on the bottom corner of the screen, and you can switch between taking photos or recording video by selecting the option on the right side of the screen. Now to take off, just simply hold the takeoff button until it lifts off. And to land, you press and hold land or return home for it to return to the initial takeoff location. Aside from manual flying, there are quick shot flight modes such as Droney, Rocket, Circle, Helix, or Asteroid, which automatically fly and record a scene for you. Rocket, for example, just flies up and away from you. An asteroid will fly far up and away from you, and then add an effect to make it look like it flew out and away from the planet, which is pretty cool. So you can play around with those to record some fun scenes. You also have the options of hyperlapse, which is a motion time-lapse mode, and spotlight point of interest mode, which maintains a fixed position and keeps you in frame while performing orbital movements. Now this drone can also track you. Once you're flying, you can select the active track icon on the left, and then make sure the drone is facing you, so you can touch the screen where you're visible to select yourself and draw a box around you. This way the drone will actively track you as you walk, move around, or run. Now jumping back to the obstacle avoidance, there are sensors on the front of the drone which will prevent you from flying into any obstacles. So even when I try to intentionally fly it into the tree, it stops right before the tree, even though I'm still holding the joystick or controller in the forward position. This is a great feature which will help many beginners avoid damaging the drone and make it a more easier and comfortable experience, knowing there is some assistance built in. However, do keep in mind that there are no rear sensors, so if you're not careful, you can back the drone into obstacles. But in most cases you're flying forward, so you don't need to worry so much for that. If you do happen to have any issues with the drone or happen to have an accident with it, Skyrover offers a full unit replacement at no cost within 30 days of your purchase. This is an affordable drone packed with professional features. It's easy to fly and operate, has a good battery life, and with the 2 additional batteries, you can have a total of 120 minutes of flight time. It's definitely great if you're new to flying drones. I had fun using the Skyrover S1 and loved the transmission range. With some other drones, I'd be worried to not fly too far, but with this drone I was able to fly it comfortably. Now for a few minor cons for this drone. I would have liked it to have rear sensing obstacle avoidance as well, but they do include a 360 obstacle avoidance on their higher model X1 drone. So considering the fact that this one is more affordable, it does make sense that it can't have everything. Another thing is that you can't operate the drone with just your smartphone. You have to connect it to the remote control and fly it with that. So no on-screen smartphone controls. Aside from that, I have nothing but good experiences with this drone. It's currently discounted at $289 on their website, and they do also offer Skyrover Care for an additional $59, which will give you up to 2 replacements in 12 months, accidental damage protection, and free round-trip shipping. I'll place links in the description for anyone who's interested, and I'll see you in the next video.